Hey, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you what is on my iPhone 12. So I should have just posted a video just a couple of days ago unboxing my iPhone 12. So if you haven't watched that already, then I'll link it in the corner and y'all can go watch that sometime. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you actually everything that is on it, all of the apps and what I use them for, and the setup and everything like that. So first, I actually recently changed the lock screen like 5 seconds ago from what it was in my last video because I just felt the colors was off from my little theme I had going on. So here's the little lock screen. It's just a picture of some flowers with a like rainbow behind them that I took a while ago, like after it rained. So that's my lock screen, and then when I swipe up I'll start screen recording. Okay, so I obviously recently got this phone and recently in my last video set it up and how it looks right now with like the widgets and everything. So first on like the first technical slide on the side, this is like normal things. I didn't do anything to this, so it's just got literally just normal things on it. It's not important. So on the first like actual little thing, first I have a calendar. That's the first little widget. I just set all of the widgets as the same color, which is just a light pink color. And so the first one is just a calendar. It's the larger calendar, so obviously it says the day that it is and the month and everything, and then that's what that is. So I put that there for convenience. And then I've kind of sectioned out my apps. So the first little quarter of this screen, we've got a few YouTube related apps. So the first app is YouTube, of course. You know, it's just my channel, like literally normal things, so like y'all can subscribe if you want. Yeah, so that's the first app. And then the next app I have is YouTube Studio, which is good for kind of tracking things on YouTube, and it allows you to be able to upload a thumbnail from your phone, which usually you can't do from your phone. So it's really convenient for that, and then you can check like all your statistics, analytics, all of that. And comments, I only reply to comments from here because it's easier, so you could see just all the comments you have and everything. And then analytics. Anyways, moving on from that, next I have InShot. Honestly, the only thing that I use InShot for is if I'm going to do some sort of a collage, usually for thumbnails. So if I was going to do this collage, let's just say I'm doing this video coming up soon. I'm putting stuff on sale on Depop. That's a video coming up soon. So I make a little collage and then choose the size that I want and everything. Okay, so it would probably look better than that because I'd spend more time on it, but that's the general thing. And then I'll move it on to another app to show you also what I do on that app in a second. But yeah, I just use that for collages. And then PicMonkey is like my favorite ever thumbnail editing app. That's the next one on my phone. So this I will add fonts because I looked so hard to find an app that would add like little curved fonts or like the squiggly ones. I could not for the life of me find one that did like the squiggly font. So if anybody knows an app that'll let you do that, that's free, completely free, let me know. Either way, it does do the curved font, so I like that. So let's just say this is going to be a Depop video. That's not what I'm going to title it. Yes, it's going to be like that. I usually make my fonts white, and then I have a specific font that I like using. I like the Antonio font. And then sometimes I'll add a shadow. This is literally what I got that for, to curve it. Something I also like doing is if I decide not to do the shadow, I can go choose a color I like. If you can't tell, I really like this pink color because it kind of matches my channel. So then I will go and sometimes outline the words. So yeah, it'll just look like that throughout the whole thing. So anyways, that is all that I will use that app for. And then that's that little quarter. And then the next I just have is another widget. It just has a picture of some waves from a beach that I took. I thought that the waves looked cute. I have two of them, one on the first screen and then one on the second. I thought they looked cute. So I have those there. And then the next little widget is I'm actually doing this month running a mile a day for 30 days. And so for this month I have a little widget that tells me how many miles I've either walked or ran. So to date it says 2.3 miles. And then next month I think I'm going to be doing a 10,000 steps a day for a month. And then I will change that to this one right here. That'll tell you how many steps you've made out of 10,000. That's what I'm changing it to next month, but today it's just the miles. And then I like that because it kind of tells me how far I made it to my goal, even though it's walking and running, not just the running goal. But anyways, that's what that is for. So the next app I have is the eraser app. I think that's literally just what it's called. This is good for adding like this thing right here to make it, I'm not going to go in depth because that would take a while. But let me show you basically what it does. So you find an image. I'll just do one of Taya because she's cute. You can see these ones that are like right at the bottom of the screen. Right there are some that I've done a little background eraser with. Let's do, I like this one. So then erase, target area, pow. yeah, basically erases the background. Obviously didn't do it that great on this one, so I would have to kind of retouch it. So I'd obviously have to do it more carefully. So that's like basically what it does. And then let me show a different one that's better just for the heck of it. This one should be easy. Yeah, so anyways, it's not perfect, but I'd have to go in and spend more than 2 seconds on it. But yeah, that's really good for things like that. Or I do have a Redbubble shop. I've mentioned it before. You can go check it out in the description. It's got a bunch of things on it, and that's really good for cutting out images to put on there for stickers or things like that. So good for that too. All right, and then the next app I have is PixArt. This is also good for editing thumbnails. So for this one, if I feel like spending a little bit more time, or feel like a video or thumbnail would be better using this, it's got some good things to do. So, okay, let's just grab like, oh, this one, perfect. And then I can add images. Let's just add this one and this one. So as you just saw, this one you can cut out images of yourself and then put it on, and so then I can have basically a collage of images myself with a separate background, so then it looks like more kind of coherent. So then for this, I also usually add a little bit of a white border, and then this one I might flip it to face that way, and then let's add another one just for the heck of it. Here's how that turned out. Obviously, I would have to edit it into a thumbnail size, and then I would add the title on the top. So that's basically what I will use that app for. Now moving on to the next one. So the next one I have is Camera Connect. This is the Canon camera app. So this one, I can't demonstrate right now because I'm filming, but basically this app I use to transfer images from my Canon camera onto my phone, and also to take pictures using my phone as a remote. So I can click the phone, it'll take a picture. That app's really helpful to have if you have a Canon camera. And then the next app, the last one on this screen, is Instagram. So yeah, pretty basic. It's just Instagram. Everybody knows what that is. Anyways, you can also follow me at It's Emily Not Nicole. It's also linked in the description. Super easy to go follow me. Oh, and then also I have 2 other accounts. I have Taya's account and then my shop account. You can follow those as well. So yeah, I have that because why not? All right, next screen. So I have another widget. This just shows my battery percentage. Well, not the percentage, it just shows the battery like slightly filled, because I couldn't figure out what else to put there, so that's what I decided to put. Okay, and then first actual app, we have Photoshop Express. This is just the regular like non-paid Photoshop thing. So I will use this if I have an Instagram photo. So let's go and edit a picture of Taya. The main things I use this for is just to kind of play with the light balance. So that's all I'll do. So I'll just, you know, change exposure and everything. I'm just gonna edit this really quick. It's not gonna be that great. Yeah, so basically that's what it'll look like. And then really quick, you can see that's the original. And then that's the new one. So yeah, I do that for light balance basically. So I have that. And then my next app is Redbubble, because I mentioned I do have a shop. So, you know, here's some of my stuff showing on the screen. You should go shop it. There are some super fun items, and you can even get stickers for super cute. You can get them for like $3, and they're super nice. Have a whole bunch of like options and different items. Anyways, that's my Redbubble shop. It'll be linked in the description, so go check it out. The next one I have is Depop, which I'm making a video soon about trying to sell things on Depop. I have sold a few items before, so yeah, here's everything that I have up at the moment. There's more coming. But yeah, there's my Depop. It's at It's Emily_Nicole. It's also in the description. You can go check it out if you see anything cute. I ship US only at the moment, but if anyone out of the US is interested, I could try to set that up. Anyways, that's my Depop. And then also have, I don't know if I'm supposed to show this, have the Dasher app, because I'm a Door Dasher. It's like, if you don't know what DoorDash is, it's just like Postmates, except basically the same exact thing. That's something that I did for a bit, and I'll probably do again soon. It's like kind of an on-off thing. I can make my own schedule and do that. So yeah, I have that for that reason. And then moving on, I have Pinterest. Yeah, here's my Pinterest. I use it for inspo for things. So I've got different categories for different things. And I mean, if you want to go follow my Pinterest, you can. I don't really care if you do or don't. But sometimes I post some cute things, or like make cute boards. I don't know. Anyways, that's what that's for. And then I have my email. I'm not going to show my emails. Yeah, it's just email to send and receive emails. Pretty basic. And then my notes, I have different sections there. So yeah, I've got video ideas. Let's not spoil those. And then, you know, different categories and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Everybody has a notes app probably. And then the next app is Spotify for listening to music, which I don't do often because I can never find songs that I love for a long period of time. So anyways. Alright, and then we have another widget. It's the ocean wave thingy. And then there's also another widget that just says what's stopping you, because, you know, I didn't know what to put there. Thought it was cute little words, you know. And then, so we have my bank app. Not gonna open that for obvious reasons. You probably already know why that's on my phone. Is a normal thing to have. And then the next app I have for tracking my runs, because again, I'm doing the running a mile a day for a month video. So then this, it's just allows me to be able to go start a run. Now you know where I live. We'll blur that out. Yeah, it'll just track how far you've ran so that I can know that I run a mile. And then so that I can keep track and make sure I'm doing it, you know, every day, all that. Accountability. And then this next app I have, it's Sweatcoin. I don't know, it doesn't do much, but you can end up being able to do cool things, but probably never gonna happen because it's gonna take like 8 years, but I have that. If you care to know about it, you can look it up. I'm not gonna explain it. It's not that exciting. And then the next app I have is Safari, because sometimes I don't know things and need to search them up. And then that's like the last main app, but I've also got the ones on the bottom of the screen. So we've got FaceTime, phone, messages, and camera. Yeah, so I have those. And then that's not all. That's just all the apps that I have on my home screen. But if you go this way, we have more. These are the apps that I don't use often or don't care to have like right out on my home screen, because I have a perfect amount to fill exactly 2 screens with all the widgets and everything. So here we just have other things. So we have normal things like the Apple Store and the App Store. We have Yelp, because sometimes I like looking up places, see if they're good or not. What is this? Oh, that's Widgetsmith. We have that to make my widgets. That's what I've been using. And then we have Craigslist. I've been trying to sell a few things there. So I have that. And then, oh, I've got Venmo, because sometimes you need to use that for different reasons. We've got my Photos app for storing photos. I have Fonto. This one is good for editing like your YouTube banner. This is what I always use. It's really good to do different things. And then, oh, we've got iMovie. The only thing I ever use iMovie for is to edit music for my videos. So I have to screen record it on my phone, bring it to iMovie, and then usually I shorten it to make sure it's the right length and there's no extra sound at the end, and then save that and then send that to my computer, and then it works like that. So that's what I do for music. Oh, I've got Life 360 because I'm a girl and some people get protective, so I have that. Alright, and then we've got normal apps. We've got settings. Everybody has settings on their phone. We've got a calculator for calculating things. We've got Find My iPhone. Then we've got Wallet. Haven't set that up either. I've also got PayPal in case I need it. And then I also have Milkshake, which if you go to my Instagram and go to my bio, then you'll see the link there, and it basically just conjoins all of your links to different places into one place. So yeah, this is what mine looks like. We have that, and then, oh, Google Maps, so that I don't get lost and so that I can find places. Oh, I have the Alt app to keep track of my points. I have 102 points. And then we've got the Health app. And then last we have the Weather app. I'm gonna blur that out because now you know where I live. Alright, that is everything. Now you know every possible thing you can know about my phone. I hope you enjoyed this peek into my life. Hope you enjoyed me exposing all of that. Anyways, I'm tired. It's kind of late. I shouldn't be filming, but I thought my hair looked good because I just took a shower, and the only time it ever looks good is after I take a shower. So I wanted to film something to document my beautiful hair. Also, so that I would have a less of a need to film one a day when my hair looked bad. So that's why I'm filming. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and go make sure to watch the iPhone 12 unboxing if you haven't watched that yet. It'll be linked in the corner. Click on the eye, go find it, go watch it. And then you can also watch any of my other videos that you find interesting. I hope that some of my videos are interesting. And I do post twice a week, every week. Don't really have a schedule yet, but I try to post every 4th day. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.